Welcome to C News Now.
Have you ever watched two completely different dramas only to feel like the two male leads were somehow cut from the same cloth? You're not imagining it. In recent months, Chinese drama lovers have been swept away by two captivating historical romances. A Dream Within a Dream and Snow of the Dynasty. But beneath the surface of these beautifully crafted epics lies an unexpected revelation. The leading men of both dramas, Liu Yuning and Ao Ruipeng, share more than just screen time and fanfare. They share a story of hardship, of quiet determination, of stepping from the shadows of everyday labor into the spotlight of stardom. Let's take a journey into the extraordinary parallel lives of two rising stars and discover how fate may have written their scripts long before the cameras started rolling. On screen they are warriors. Both A Dream Within a Dream and Snow of the Dynasty transport viewers to a world of swords, secrets, and sorrow. But it's not just the epic battles or poetic lines that stay with us. It's the emotional weight carried by their male leads. Liu Yuning's character, Nam Hung, is a battle-worn general whose loyalty to his kingdom is tested by deep-rooted misunderstandings with his family. Similarly, Ao Ruipeng's Yanji in Snow of the Dynasty is a fearless warrior haunted by betrayal and emotional scars. Both men are proud, resolute, and painfully alone, until a fated meeting with a female lead begins to unravel their stoic masks. They don't fall in love easily, but when they do, it's with a kind of desperate purity that makes your heart ache. It's this vulnerability hidden beneath their armor that draws us in. But what's even more magnetic is that their emotional arcs on screen reflect, eerily, their own personal journeys. Off-screen they are survivors. Before fame there was survival. Long before Liu Yuning stood tall in imperial robes, he was cooking in a restaurant kitchen, selling goods on the street, and performing with his street band just to pay rent. His was not a glamorous path to stardom. It was a fight for daily survival. A microphone and a live stream were the only tools he had. And somehow they were enough. He sang on street corners until the internet took notice. He sang online until drama producers did. He sang his way into an acting career, one note at a time. Meanwhile, Ao Ruipeng's past reads like a resume of the overlooked. He served coffee in dim cafes, handed out flyers on the street, drove taxis to make ends meet. At one point he was a lobby attendant at a wedding venue, watching other people's fairy tales unfold, while he was still struggling to write his own. It wasn't a casting call or audition that changed his life. It was a random discovery. A talent scout saw him, captivated by his look, and offered him a chance. Not because he asked for it, but because fate decided it was time. Though Ao Ruipeng debuted late compared to many of his peers, his impact has been anything but minor. He climbed the ladder slowly, and every rung left its mark. The common thread, grace in adversity. The real magic isn't just that these two actors play similar characters. It's that they've lived them. Both carry a unique blend of humility and presence, forged by years of being invisible. Both shine not because they were born into fame, but because they earned it the hard way. And both, strangely enough, stand at nearly the same towering height. Liu Yuning at 1.90 meters, Ao Ruipeng just behind at 1.88. Maybe it's poetic that men who rose from the bottom now stand tall, literally and figuratively, in the eyes of millions. When they wear ancient robes and carry swords across the screen, they aren't pretending to be strong. They are strong, and the audience can feel it, even if they don't know why. In the glossy world of entertainment, where overnight fame is often inherited or manufactured, Liu Yuning and Ao Ruipeng stand apart. They remind us that behind every leading man, there may once have been a delivery boy, a cook, or a singer on a street corner. Their journey resonates because it's real. Their characters linger in our minds because they come from a place of truth. We don't just root for Nam Hung or Yanji. We root for the boys they used to be. We root for every silent fight, every rejection, every late-night shift that led them to the stage. And most of all, we root for the dreamers because somehow they made the dream real. So the next time you find yourself moved by a scene in A Dream Within a Dream or Snow of the Dynasty, take a moment. Look beyond the costume, beyond the choreography. See the boy behind the general. Because sometimes the real drama isn't the one on screen. It's the one that brought them there.